Hello, everyone, and welcome to our technical analysis review. Today, we will be analyzing the Aussie Yen pair. Today is, of course, March 17th, 2014, and we are currently looking at price action on our Aussie Yen pair, and this is actually the 15-minute chart. So then, but before I go into analyzing price action, I want to point out this yellow vertical line, which divides last week's trading session from today's trading session. And as you can see, we saw a little bit of risk become restored back into the market as the Aussie Yen strengthened and rallied for about 138 pips. It rallied from the intraday low here at about 91.17 all the way up to resistance at the intraday high around 92.55. And this was completely different than what we saw from last week when we saw the yen benefit and the yen strengthen as a result of safe haven flows and the risk aversion due to, of course, concerns coming out of China and also the threat of military action in the Ukraine-Russian crisis. However, for today, we're seeing this continuation of this unwinding of flight to safety, and the Aussie is rallying in comparison to the yen, primarily on improving statements coming from the banks in Australia, in particular the RBA. Now, it's been said that, over the next 12 months, the RBA is expected to have a more tighter monetary policy, or they're going to embrace a more tighter monetary policy stance and possibly raise their interest rate 12 basis points over the course of the year. So even with the release of this news, this is what's supporting the Australian dollar at this particular moment, and we're seeing this increase in favor of the yen. But not only that, for today, investors really responded softly to the outcome of the Crimea referendum, over the weekend. Of course, you guys know that 93% of the voters in Crimea voted in support of joining Russia. So then really the markets responded lightly, didn't react too heavily to the news. And also, even with the light sanctions placed on Russia by the EU and the U.S., the market is still, responding softly and mildly to that news. So then, of course, what you see today, supported risk currencies for today. We saw our equities rally, and in particular, the Australian dollar, Japanese yen pair rallied for today for 138 pips. So then, after the after this pair found resistance here at 92.55, we see that price began to consolidate for most of the day and formed this range from support here at 92.28 to this intraday high here at 92.55. It formed this kind of like this channel and began to consolidate for really most of the U.S. trading session going into the Asian session. So then, of course, we're awaiting some type of breakout during the Asian trading session, either to the upside or to the downside. Now, if price breaks to the upside, if it breaks resistance at 92.55, then we can expect price to make its way up to the next approaching resistance at the 92.80 zone up here. Now, if price breaks this resistance, after price breaks this resistance, then we can expect price to reach the 93 handle here, which is also a Fibonacci retracement level. I think it's the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, but let me go to our larger time frame. Let's do the 6-hour chart for this one. Yeah, as you can see, the rally from the low here on February 3rd all the way to our high here at March 7th is what formed this Fibonacci retracement, these Fibonacci retracement levels here. So then we see that at 93, this is actually the 23.6% Fibonacci retracement level, which is at the 93 handle here. So then that's our approaching resistance if price breaks to the upside. But if price continues to rally past this handle, past this level, then what we can expect stops to be triggered and momentum to continue for price to make its way up to this 93.44 resistance up here, and then after that eventually reach the 94 handle right here. But if price breaks below, breaks out of this range to the downside and breaks below this 92.28 level, then we can expect the Australian dollar Japanese yen pair to weaken and find its way towards this 100 simple moving average at the 92.09 level. But you can also see this is also where our 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level is located from that rally from February 3rd to March 7th. So then this is where price may find support. If it breaks this support, then we can expect price to make its way down to support at 91.50, around the 91.50 zone here, and then eventually reach this ascending trend line support here at around the 91.20 zone. Now, if I go to the 6-hour chart again, let's go to the 6-hour chart. You can see that this ascending trend line was formed from the low on February 3rd and also the low on March 2nd. So this is what formed the ascending trend line support that we can look out for if price breaks to the downside. It should find support there. So then, of course, this concludes my technical analysis for the Aussie yen pair. Of course, you just have to wait to see where price breaks out, whether it break out to the upside or to the downside. Of course, some news or headline will trigger that. But before I close this video, I want to mention to you guys, or just make a special announcement to all of our subscribers and even those that follow us, whether it's on email or on Facebook. Now, for a limited time, the staff at Slumdog Forex, we discussed this, but we decided to open up our program and make it easier for many of you to join. So then for a limited time, we're going to be giving you the entire Slumdog Forex trading course, along with VIP premium membership for only $1. Yes, you heard me correctly, $1. Just $1. You'll be able to join us on our weekly trading webinars. We meet 2 to 3 times a week, and you're able to see us analyze the market in real time and actually place live trades in the market. But not only that, you will receive the entire Slumdog Forex trading system for $1. And we just really try to make it easier for people to receive good quality training in the Forex market, because, for one, we know that there's a lot of bad material and bad information out there, and we're just passionate about training people correctly and for people to become successful traders. So then we're just making it easier. We're sort of, lowering the barrier of entry for you guys, and we're allowing you to jump into the program and join us for tomorrow's webinar for only $1. Our next webinar will be tomorrow, so then we hope you can join us and jump on this offer. But yeah, this is a good deal. We're only going to be doing this for a limited time. So then if you want to see us, if you have questions for us, if you want to see us analyze the market and make live trades in front of your eyes in real time, and you want to see us do this 2 to 3 times a week, then I encourage you to jump on this special offer and join us and connect with us on tomorrow. So then that's pretty much it. I hope to see you at our webinar on tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a blessed day. Okay, bye.